Good evening, everyone. Welcome back into Pacific Drive. We are continuing off with our expedition mode. If I click into the screen to actually go into it. And we are on... doesn't say. Difficulty 5. So we are about maybe a quarter of the way through this, if there are 20. And we're getting through them rather quickly. Pretty quickly indeed. And we had this decision to go through, and in between we've decided on the mounted lava lamp, because I like the sound of it. I forgot you to throw things at me. Yep, there it is. And in it goes. Let's see what cruelty this route has for us. Well, it's got the first expedition condition, which is fuel drains faster. What else do we have? Doesn't say, but that is our only way out. We are here currently, and we need 4,000 limb, which is basically just 4 in total. It's all in thousands. Doesn't go any smaller than that. So what have we got in our way? Well, we've got a few different bits. We can take a long loop round to get to the special part. Honestly, that's the fastest way to do it, so we've got maybe 5 junctions regardless. And then we've got the slightly faster route if we get enough on the way through. We could do just this 4.1 and hope and pray we get enough in this final part of it. But we don't know, we can't say for sure. So, estimates all the way around, give me 5 stops at least. We are using the turbo light engine. It is the best engine indeed. Bypass expedition restrictions. No items in backpack, and any scrap it in the trunk. Oh, cool. I can get into here. And as for no one's backpack, we can just take all this out. Apparently that doesn't count. That's all. I wish I knew this the first few runs, because oh boy does it help. Yes, there's tons of stuff in there right now, it's fine. I don't mind that we're partly full. Got big fuel barrels behind us. And we have got tons of fuel from the looks of it. Need to heal though, that's for certain. There we go, full health. Yeah, should be it, shouldn't it? A large fuel can there, that's fine, that's peculiar. That's braking slowly. Oh yes, fax machine. Also, oh dear fax machine. You're through to anomaly pest control. We're experiencing an unusually high volume of calls right now, and all of our operators are currently busy. Your call is important to us. In order for us to best direct your request, please select from the following options. Press 1 if the anomaly you're trying to deal with is in your home. Press 2 if the anomaly you're trying to deal with is outside. Press 3 if your anomaly is responsible for any kinds of loss of life. Okay. Press 4 if you think you've become an anom. An anom. I don't know why I've pressed 4 in that situation. It just doesn't think... I don't think it would end well. As for in here, that should be nothing to really get through. Oh, this old backseat tank. What's the ones in here like? They're fine. They're also maxed. We'll be fine. That front lot's a bit damaged, but yeah, it's okay. We're in drive for some reason. That took a while. Let's get straight on into it. We're using, I think, full off-road tyres, because they're the best tyres in the game, in my opinion at least. They just take you anywhere you need to go. They work fine on the roads, and amazing off-road, which is the biggest issue. We are going up here to the scrap heap first. Corrosive downpours. Oh, I did not... should check that beforehand. Oh well, we'll suffer it together, shall we? What we got first? Is it just no roads? One massive road? Oh boy. Well, at least we got that there. So just head down straight to the right. We don't need Oh, we do need jumpers, don't we? I think we've got some, or enough spare bits to make some more. So, and we need to get our stuff back in the inventory as well. That, what else do we want? Oh, yeah, jumper kit. Didn't take that out for some reason. It's fine. Want this, and that's it. Cool. Have we got any more stuff to make additional jumper cables? That, of course, being the way we're sort of getting through the, what I think is still limitation of we can't get any limb without using. I don't like noises. The barnacle? I don't know. We can't get any limb without using electrics. I'm gonna get inside the corrosive storm, aren't I? Yeah, we are. Oh, I didn't even see that. It's fine. We have a strong car for a reason. And we're not even getting damage. Why are we getting damaged by corrosion? That's... Oh, we saw it flash there, so... Maybe it is just very, very slowly. So many rotten eggs. That's why there's so many rotten eggs. Just spewing out endless amounts of them. Here was our unstable limb. Get you straight away. Yep, you require jumper cables, of course you do. Take you out, throw you in, and go around. There we go, that's the fast start. Hot dust, that's all good. Perfectly fine. Hot dust is basically... It can't hurt us at all, we've got so much protection against radiation. We will stop here and grab our... That's the thought, do I actually have my vacuum? My thermal vacuum? Yes. I thought I was missing something in my quick slot. I want more of these. Good. We'll get a bit more of this. It's always good to get. Some over here as well. Remember when these were an issue to get? I just took forever. Yeah, so do I. It was like so long ago. Now we're all the way here. Just rounding out the game. I turned it off and put the brake on. Bit more rotten eggs. We'll hit the barrel. It's easy to go through. Need to remember to take a lot of jump cables. Yes, they're one use, but they are very, very good. We'll go straight up here. Yep, school. This is fine. And this is why I sing the praises of the off-road tires so much. They just do so, so well. Don't go off the edge. Made it. Just need to get out to that junction. Nice and steady. So round here. It's down that way, isn't it? Yep, that's a ramp. I like how it's really obvious between the corrosive school and the sort of safe area around it, where it's just from a verdant green to just crystal clear. See for miles. Well, once the mist. You're going to here next. High instability. Okay. We're also getting some variance in our anchors because I think it was stated in the last stream. We'll get a mix between the mid zone and outer zone in terms of map chance. So you want to do you next. Not much limb here, but hopefully just enough to get in, get out, and move on. I think we'll have to do the full loop round to get out. I don't believe we'll get enough if we go straight through it. That's all the way down there. That's a nasty place to put it. Heavy fog, that's fine. We'll cut through here, go straight down into the valley. That's a hole by accident. That's a cliff, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just take it down with the gravity. And we're fine. The tree. There it is. There's the floor. Shaker. That is radiation. That's all fine. Around here. A plasma. And there we go. Let's still zap the battery, keep us nice and full. Don't get hit by that. Go through here. Avoid the can opener. I got spun out by something. Probably the floor. That is slick. The off-road tires don't do so much for us. Great for hills and everything, but a little bit, still struggle a little bit on the soft ground. And here we are. Oh yes, high radiation. Give me this. Zap. Go. Cool, that's the zone alarm. Let's go this way. Where's the road? That might be good to find. There it is. Just about see it. No, let's go this way. Come on, car. There we go. And forwards. Because as good as this engine is, it cannot climb that messy vertical cliff. I'll find the way through. Heard a puff of fish from the sounds of it. This really is just thick fog, isn't it? It's nothing too bad. It's better than the pitch darkness. Or eerie darkness, that's what's called. Eerie darkness. That is just obscene. All this. Go to the right or the left? Right. Before I ram into too many trees. Exit loops all around the bottom if you can see the map just about. Loops from down to the bottom and all the way back up to the top. A huge, huge snake. I'll clarify, so it leaps down there, up here, up there, and down again. Eyes on the road, eyes on the road. What we got up here? More barrels. Abductor. Don't abduct me, please. Oh, I triggered it. No. Run, car. Run. Pause, car. I will fight you. My handbrake is strong. Get off. Go on, shoot. There we go. Nice and easy. That's a rigging wreck. I saw the shutter a bit back there, but wasn't quite sure. Spark tower again. Should be in the road. Also, so far, these expeditions haven't been too bad, really. Yeah, they can take a while, but it's no different from doing a standard run at the moment. Like, the limited tool space or boot space, that's fine. Because I have the XL roof rack. And that just covers everything anyway. Then your standard, like, occurrences, so heavy fog, eerie darkness, fuel evaporates more, that sort of thing. That's all fairly normal as well. So I've yet to really see a major challenge. What is my ear was itching me? That's a car wreck. Sorry, I couldn't move. Wheels off the ground. Yeah, I think it's the case of ideally you do expeditions alongside everything else. So you unlock the Zeti system very early on, and I'd imagine if you were earlier in the game, so just done the outer zone, for example, when you first get the Zeti system, I think it was. That's the sort of time we could really realistically start and actually get a lot out of doing them. Whereas at the end of the game, there's not much threat behind it per se. Yeah, just straight through it. It's just rocks. So definitely probably better to have gone through this earlier rather than later, just for the sake of progression with the game. But as of now, it's still perfectly enjoyable to play through. I do expect it to get a lot more difficult as it progresses on. There are 20 levels of this, we have said, and yeah, we're on number 5. Oops. So I can imagine a lot of later ones get a lot more limbs, so 6 or 7 limbs to get out of the zone. Or, I don't know, all car parts are always fragile, that sort of thing. That's when I can see it getting a lot more difficult rather than this tame. Almost out. Yeah, Storm's nice and slow at the moment. Nice and slow. Any more car wrecks gonna jump out of nowhere? Some blind and don't see them and crash straight into them? No, we're safe. And we're out. So we're on... how much limb? 2, so we're literally halfway there. I mean... why is it going orange at those ones, in particularly? What's the thing? Swift Storm, Anchor Obfuscate. That's just irritating for this sort of run. Let's go to... pit stop then with petrol stability. We'll start getting the... what's it called? Expedition Condition. So I'm trying to open my drink here. There we go. Or strawberry flavoured zoo. Why not? Go through here, get fuel pit stop stuff, because we're going to start getting the fuel evaporation mechanic coming into it. As we're on to our 3rd or 4th stop. Yep, here we are. And we're already about, what, quarter out of fuel? A quarter empty, so... refuel it for a bit. It means basically nothing, the amount of fuel it gives us. Takes us from a quarter to an 1/8. Empty, that is. Yeah. That is worthless. What is that? Seriously? Come on. I mean, yeah, pit stop, it's fine. It's all good stuff. Heals the car. Saves the repair putty, I suppose. More fuel. I mean, it literally is a pit stop. Just fixes the car, charges her up, gets it nice and healthy. I'll just keep going constantly because it's draining battery forever with those lights on. Oh, it's an actual full pit stop. I never realised there's actually this sort of setup for it. There's no real like loot to get in here. It's just anything and everything you might need to get the car up and running again. Ah, who'd have thunk it? I think we can flush the toilet. We can. The sink. Yep. That just goes forever, I suppose. Can't remove the TP. Rare commodity these days. Well, used to be, if this was 2020. Make millions off of that. Go, and straight on. Yeah, repaired basically everything to maximum, thankfully. Aside from that, obviously peculiar, what's it called? Thingamajig. Here's what's it. Side storage, that's what's called, side storage. Anchor junction, anchor's plentiful, this is what we need. This is what we need. How plentiful are they? Oh, it's anchor obfuscation active. So yes, there's tons of them, but I can't see any of them. I have to just drive around the junction, try and track them down. Just follow the roads in a loop, I suppose, because I believe that is just downhill. Yes, and the value is quite high at the moment. Oh, but there's one already. Nice and quick. Leave the engine running. Hopefully this will give us our third. Bakers, that's fine. Have enough to make more of these. No. Copper wire. Where's my car gone? Where have I gone? My car's all there. Stop bouncing away from me. Is my car door still attached? Yep. My car's floating. Okay. Ah, there's you as well. Nice to see you're still plentiful. Burn. Burn, holy fire. There's my traction. There's my traction. Slide him out of it there. So we've got plenty more anchors to find. Presumably. Don't on the shaker. Is that a pneumatube? Not in that. Go off. I'm here, my precious pneumatubes. Do you have more lore? Perhaps poetry? You've got nothing. Off-white paint though, I'll take. And what turned you off? Oh, I turned you off probably. I just didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Just autopilot. Yeah, just drive around the loop, I suppose. Hopefully find some more anchors on the way around, else we'll be in a bit of trouble. Especially with anchor obfuscation. Not the kindest of conditions to get. Oh, here's another one. There's just a trail of you. Why is just a trail? Look at them. Waiting for the bus. And you all moved, of course you did. What happened to my thing? Where'd it go? There you are. That is strange though, because I do have the grip gloves. So it shouldn't fall out my hands that easy. Or is it that it can't get taken out of my hands, so I can still drop it if I'm impacted. You all suck. You all suck. I don't like you at all. Come on. There we go. Oh, basically full. I think full is 7 limb. I don't remember. I don't think I've actually filled it up with stable before. We've done it with unstable and what's it called? Corrupted. Never with stable. It's just to be a first. Park up. Thankfully there's no... I haven't got enough stuff to make it, have I? Please have a wire. Please got wire. I do! Oh, look at the draw. Ink. And this should be... max. Go in. There. Yes, maximum. Maximum stable. Fantastic. Now we go straight out. There's no point collecting anymore. And that is this run complete for the expedition. So on to number 6. Hopefully. And we are through. That's in. And there's our exit gateway. Yeah, fuel drains faster. Prominent. Prominent issue, however, nothing too bad to worry about. I could start carrying the carbureted engine, the original one, so we do still have the original engine the car had. In order to... Ooh, law. Need that. I want to try and listen to all of the frequency files that there are to offer. Is that a heartbeat? Yeah, it is. I don't tend to see heartbeats that often either. That is... pneumotube. No! I hit a glowing thing. Ow. I want to take that one, getting straight forwards again. Shock tourist. I didn't bring food in my inventory. This is gonna suck. Cool. Yeah, don't want to touch you. You explode if I touch you, but remember cargo zoom if it touches you. There we go. Also missed my turn off in the first place. I hit it again. Ow. Yeah, as great as those are, they tend to make me crash more than anything else. Unless it's getting shocks causing that. It is. It's not the glowing thing, so you're getting shocked by shock tourists. That's what's causing the mass acceleration. I wasn't paying attention, was I? Yep. Come on, more of them. And what on earth is going on? We're fine. Ah, there's more. Stop it. Uh-oh. Yep, there it goes. Spree! What's going on? I think I merged it with impact. Oh then, that's that's my car basically smashing stuff to bits. Me smashing the rest of it to bits. It's a good thing I have an Olympium, isn't it? Without Olympium, would be absolutely stuffed. Part 6. Number 1.
Hello, this is a message for Chiaki Saruhashi. We have some documents that may be of interest to you. They'll be dropped at the... It's gonna be the Seattle Public Library, Central District Branch at 11
Interesting.
Consider it a present from the breachers.
Oh, the breaches.
This is Frequency File, Episode 6.
Come on, roll back far enough. Come on. Keep rolling. Give me my link.
Listeners, I am ashamed to admit the difficulty I had at this point in my investigation. I was out of leads, shamelessly miring
Yeah.
rumors and dead ends, and pretty darn stressed about what to do next. So this phone call offers me a lead on a cold, stormy night, and
Everything's happened on a good, cold, stormy night. Best time for mysteries to happen.
Double-checking the evidence, I am amused to say that this is the sketchiest source I've come across in my career.
Oh, good.
And yet, it led me somewhere.
Even better. I'll be there. Come on, car. Oh, my back door's cracked. Need a sealing kit for that. I'm gonna guess it's cracked at least, not just loose. Yeah, it's cracked. You can see the crack in the window. And into the death ray. And stop. Yep, I know this is broken. It is this. It's cracked. And fragile. Oh no. My Olympian gear's going fragile on me. That's not good. That's very not good. Lead's fine, because I've got tons of lead, surely. I should have tons of lead. I hope I do. Where is it? The plate panel. It's running low. Slowly running low. Oh, my Olympium. That's running low very, very quickly. Right, okay. So, looking at Olympium door, which is just that one. Yeah, so one Olympium door, one lead door. And what? 2 lead plus panels and Olympium panel. Ooh. And 2 lead plated. Cool. Yep, that's all that done. So Olympium door, which is you. Thankfully, recycling for a while will help us through. Plated, that's fine. Olympium panel, which is this one. No, where is it? The bumper? No! What have you spat out at me? Steel panel. Mounted lava lamp, yes. Where should we put you? Let's put you... We'll take the balloon off and then put the lava lamp up there. Look at that! It does look like a lava lamp as well, which is nice. It's all low poly goodness. Little did he know, that was the most resource-intensive thing in the entire game. Let's go to here. Oh, shush. The hiker credited survival to his 2 dogs, Dante and Mango. Nice dog names. Who fought off what he describes as a gigantic shrieking sphere of electrical energy that chased him down the mountain. I guess that was a hopped-up hare. Meteorologists, there we go. Can't speak. Have suggested this was the rare phenomenon known as a ball lightning. But he insists that this was something quite different. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's a hopped-up hare or a bolt bunny. One or the other. It is that one. Yeah, and then door. This is this door. Now, do we have enough Olympium for the bumper? I mean, I hope so. Unless it's not the best. I need to think it's what, 10? Where are you? Come on. There's bumper. 12. Ouch. You're nothing special. You can go into here. Scrap. Killing mod stuff won't be an idea. There we go. Even though she's slowly replanning. Very slowly. All that out. 70 bits. That should be how much Olympium now? Doesn't count on the floor. Got ya. What am I doing? There we go. What's in my car now? A lot of things, I imagine. Oh yes. I missed you apparently. Go. And suckle you up. Now we have 20. 30. Nice. Do the benefit of the more health an item has, the more parts it gives back. So how much we got left for Olympium? 28. Nice. So it used effectively just 2 of our remaining Olympium. That bumper. Cool. It's all harmonic stuff, isn't it? Apart from limb chipped. I got a spare Olympium panel in here, which I completely forgot about. Oh well, it's fine. Oh yeah, plasma charger. I've never used plasma charger. Works as a small battery jumper, I imagine. This can get put into here. Make tons and tons and tons of battery jumpers now. Smurfy, welcome in. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. May as well make 12 of them. That's first aid kits. Where's our battery jumper? There we go. 20 first aid kits now at least, so that's fine. Battery jumper out the wazoo. Cool. This can go up there because it doesn't matter. Hello. Somehow. Well, yeah, I do tend to stream the same days as Jimbo does, so not too surprising. Try to keep some sort of rhythm about it. Just about. This can all go away. That's a mess. There we go. This. This at the top. That can come out. This can come out. Go into here. So what's next on our list of adventures? Condition detection changed. Oh dear. Difficulty 6. Medium battery locks. Right, okay. So hopefully the... what are they called? Brain's not working. Wow, brain really isn't working. Hopefully the battery... there we go, battery jumpers. That's what they're called, battery jumpers. Hopefully those are still effective. If not, we're going to be a bit of trouble. Might have to start using the cathode rods, or the shock rods. Unrestricted fuel... unrestricted impact ammo, rather, over the fuel tanks. Yeah, that's better. That's more beneficial for me. Spit. There we go. And in it goes. Yep, that's all good. That is getting busy. Very busy. In terms of routing, we've got pit stop there, have a additional limb charge there. I'm thinking go from here down to the left, hit that, down to the housing, hit Ida, or do you go all the way down here through Ida and get there? We'll see how we do with this junction here, because there'll be nothing in the pit stop, as always. There's never anything in pit stops, apparently. We'll get as much limb out of this one as possible. If we get close to maximum, we'll be fine. If not, we'll be a bit stuffed. Oops, that's the wrong button. I thought it was still in it for a second, but no. There we go. We've got enough. We'll do that event. The castle. That's not what to do. Give me this. You. Please be a chess piece. It's close enough. Be a little castle. Golden dumpster all the way. It's been there all this time since I got it. Glowing its magnificent glory. Go on, dumpster, what you got for me? What on earth? Well, we hit the middle load there. Peculiar Olympian bumper. With a lot of explosion resistance. That would be the best drop from the dumpster possible. Not that. Yeah, that's all full. Where do I put you? I guess, in here. Let's go that way. This way. No. That. That'll just get dropped on the first instance, won't it? You're fine. The rest of you, however, need to move into the top. Into here. Then that's fine. You need to move up into the top as well. There we go, that's all fine. And stuff to spare. Need more fuel. Come on now. There we go. Turn it off. What just sprung a leak? That did. Literally. How far is that? 20 feet? 30 maybe, at most? And it got a leak. What is my luck? What is my luck? Up. Now that's no longer leaking everywhere. Let's see how far we get. We actually reach to the junction before we win the leak. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. And through we go. So down here first to the pit stop, which does basically nothing for us aside from refill the car for about a pixel of fuel. And there's one there anyway. Yeah. Go to the repair station. Have it fix up our what's that? Lightning rod. And that'll be it. Otherwise we're nice and new. What? No fixie? No fixie, no sparkly? No, nothing? Fine. There's my pixel of fuel. And into drive, rapid start, and off we go. Most worthless zone ever. There's the massive weather balloon showing us where the exit is, being blown about in the wind. The wipes to see out. Yeah. And down. Anchors are plentiful. Hope so. Yeah, failed runs. If only I've ever failed a run before. And no anchor obfuscation this time. Anomalous clouds. Anomalous clouds are plentiful. I don't actually know what anomalous clouds actually does for me, or against me. I've had it 1,000 times at this point. Well, I've had a lot. And it's never been a particular hindrance. I've got a floating hard trailer. Yeah. Just floating a bit. I love this technology. It's so magical. Ooh, dumpster pearl. Putty, that's fine, we'll ignore. Run over and grab you. I didn't heal, did I? Nope. Did I bring any of those first aid kits with me? Oh, and there's just got Warrens. Oh, I didn't pick anything out of my bloody car, did I? Don't drive off without it. Stop that. Stop it. Come here. Come here. There we go. Feel better now? That's right. Move. You know what you did. There we go. Now we can get all of our stuff back. So we need this, this, this. This can all go back on the top. Need 1,000 of our bloody jumpers and our plasma grinder. I'll take this as well, just in case. I harvest all of you because you're pains in the arse. Yep. Bye bye, bunny. And you as well. I'll have rabbit pie for all that destruction. Let's see, will batch jumpers be enough? Or is it just not quite there? Uses 15. Yep, they cover it. Run! I need to find food, don't I? Food or... what's it called? More of you? Stop it. Close the door again. Any food? No. Medkit. Good. I'll need you shortly at this rate. Do a bit of dumpster diving. No food. There's the door. There's the door. Drive bar in. Right, no food. Locker, no food. Jack needs food badly. Hazmat. Nope, no food at all. Well, I guess I'll starve. Unless there's food like I just didn't pick it up. It might have been. Tends to be. Yep. And food? No, putty. It repairs the car, but doesn't repair my insides. unfortunately. What if that was tested? Someone eaten pear putty? Maybe. Maybe I should try eating it. It'll be good for me. So we've got one that junction down there. That's it all on the way to the exit anyway, so worth grabbing all of them, if I'm particularly honest. It's a pretty quick trip as well. And, ah, and my thing's bugged again. No, he's back. There you go. Dog's no longer 20 feet long after a collision. Yeah, that's a random thing I've noticed with the, air fresheners when I'm not eating them, as I've said previously. They would tend to, get a bit bugged out when they crash into something very, very hard. And become like 20 miles long. I've never noticed how annoying these wipers are. I'm turning just casually. Just sit in the middle of my windscreen. Uh-oh. If that tiny rock flipped me, I would not be impressed. This car easily weighs about 2 tons now. Easily about 2 tons. Or possibly more than that. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Please be, what's it called? Not secured. Maybe you're dehydrated. It's a malnourished nut. This goes into here. That should jump you. Go. You go in. And... did it just abduct a bunny? Poor thing. Didn't deserve that. They're flying along. There's a cliff. And... another big cliff. Oh, God. Come on. Flip. Flip. I'm not flipping, am I? Oh, I'm full on battery. Oh, that's zapping me. Okay. There we go. I'm free. Charge me, please. There we go. That's eaten my door. How badly damaged is that now? I guess very. Oh, yes. I've got nothing to make putty, do I? I do, I can make putty. Thank goodness. Ah, stop it. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Healing item. Back to full health. There we go. Oh, that's all going fragile now as well. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Go away. Come on. And into the car. More rabbits. Oh joy. No, stop it. Get off the car. Don't pull me away. Oh, you stole the rabbit. Poor guy. Turn those lights off. And... more of you? Really? Stop it. You missed. Oh, you injured. You missed. There's the anchor. Very, very nice. This place seems to like rabbits a lot. Go. And that is us at full. More rabbits. Pneumatube. No, not the pneumatube. I like you too much. Off. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Go away. There's nothing worth it in there. Who's on there? You. Off. Some music now in the car, I suppose. That's a beat, to be fair. Oh, that signal. Turn it off. Lights off. Cool jump. Yeah. How many star points was that? I'd say at least 3. One definitely intentional spin around, or flat tire, I'm guessing. No, no flat tire. What thrown at me? Nothing. Go. And straight across into the car. And get us gone. Where's the road? There it is. Nice and easy. That's full of limb. So our next sort of goal is to, I suppose, just get to the exit point, which is 2 junctions away. I believe it's 2. That'll be difficulty 6 done. Still feels very, very easy for a challenge mode. Oh, it's way further away. Did that move? No, it didn't. Did it? No. Did it? No. Maybe. I'll say it moved just to make me seem like I noticed something different. It absolutely moved, right? Yeah, absolutely. I didn't forget where it was. As I oh so much tend to do. Not so much oh so often. Plenty of that. Let's just go straight for the exits now. Field of operation. No thank you. Don't like that. You can't fit any more limb anyway. That's corrosion. Sizzle, sizzle. Fueled area. That's all good. Nice and quick. That is tree candy, which is kind of useful actually to me. I don't have a lot of that. I very rarely, I don't really use fiberglass for that reason. But yeah, this stuff is what you use to make the all-terrain tires, the like stiff shirt clothing item, that sort of stuff. It's not exactly hard to find, but I tend not to be able to find it. Is that sap compressor stuck inside the thing? Or was that just a pillar of compressed sap? Hit with a hammer. Yeah, it's just stuck inside there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well, it's stuck forever. It shall not be missed. Go. And off we go. There's no water, is there? No. So do we have the dehydrated nut? Pneumatube. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Come on. There we go. Nothing worth it. I want lore. I want more Tobias poetry. I say that is a roadball nut. Nope, it's gonna be a dehydrated nut, isn't it? All wrong, both was a secured nut. I believe bed is secured. Yep, secured gold shell, just smack you a few times with a hammer. There we go. What we got? Some nice stuff. Mounted billiards, yeah. Electrician's kit, that's useful. The other one, not so much. What get we in? Dink, 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 dink. Cool. I should actually reorganize this. There we go, everyone's happy again. It's not a complete mess in my inventory. Stop triggering people's OCD with my amazingly terrible auto sort. And out. So what, 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Not the worst, not the best. Be fairly easy to get through now. Just don't need to hunt for anything. No need to get limb, no need to get resources. Just go straight on through. Oh, water. It's good. We can do our dehydrated nut. Yes, I know it's called a gold shell. I'm calling a nut anyway, it's fine. Yeah, that's all good. We'll swim. Oh, you're corrosive. Never mind, don't swim. Bad. Water's bad. Water is very bad. That is a scrambler. Yeah, water's gross. You do not want to shower in that. Not ever. Shush. Probably turn you into the fly. Those who've not seen the movie The Fly, very good movie. Jeff Goldblum film. Very old movie now as well. Just don't eat dinner whilst you watch it, you'll lose your appetite rather quickly. Can opener. Belching particle, that's corrosion. Stay out of view. Up we get, there we go. And we're out. Okay, next. And no, I didn't forget about the dehydrated gold shell. I just don't want to go anywhere near that corrosive water. Oh, I do not have healing items because I forgot. Again. I always seem to forget healing stuff. Got another one. Nice and short. Battery sapping. Oh, good lord. Yeah, my battery's not regenerating anymore. That's bad. Oh, not too bad. If we go fast enough, it'll probably start regenerating. I hope. Yeah, there we go. We'll skip over here to the other road. There we go. Zap me. There we are. A little bit of battery power, which we're instantly losing. I think it's when the car gets hurt, battery goes down quicker. That'd be horrendous if I was using harmonic gear, because harmonic always drains in the zone, I think. Or it felt like it, at least. Is that the bouncy thing? I forget what they're called. They spawn rotten eggs when they bounce to hit something. Fuel station. We'll stop here, get a quick top up. I recognise this map. I've been on this map before. I think I've been on most map generations now. Also to offer. You're empty, just throw that there. And you. Still just hit my car. I think it did. So, on the floor. And there we go. More shop tourists. And another exit out. This should be the penultimate junction for our trip this time. Let's see what the last one's got to offer us. Probably not much. I'm also waiting for the point where... Oh, just on microphone again. Waiting for the point where we start getting 2 or 3 additional errors per run. So far we're at the 1, which is fuel evaporation in this case. Now long since triggered. You please. Drive, car, drive. I'm moving, Francis, I'm moving. One car needs to be faster than this. Is my engine worn out? It might be. I've done it for a fair bit now. Each part you make in the game lasts about 50 miles, so 50 is sort of your golden number. After that, it'll begin to get... Ah, oh, bubblegum. Go away. Stop it. After that, it starts to get a lot more issues with it, so... Are you still connected to me? Yes, you are. You're a pest. Use more radiation now. Yeah, so after 50 miles, it starts to get a lot more issues, more prevalently. So it can get fragile easier, it can get worn out easier against the engine, or shorted, or oxidized, or leaking. That sort of thing. Of course, each one varies part to part. 5 limb.
Tobias will be so excited to hear about it. Ah.
Well, right. Never mind.
Aw, poor guy. Poor share. Which one is braking? Any of them? No, you're fine. Doors. You're also fine. Cool. Might have picked these up, did I? I was too excited about the Olympian bumper. Oh, dumpster. Back to scrap, fine. Oop. Ah yes, my peculiar impact hammer. And on my safe poster, that's fine, we'll throw you into here. Nope, or not, we'll throw you into here. If someone could bring me any metal scraps they have, I'd really appreciate it. There's just so much left to do, it takes so long. It's dangerous too. It'll be a fair trade, I promise. I've got some really good stuff in here. Is that Ida? Could be Ida, 'cause Ida uses scraps, doesn't she? Measly scraps. Give me some better, dumpster. Plastic. Chemicals. Putty. Chemicals. First aid kit, absolutely. Nope. 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 Food? Is that the food? I'll forgive you this time, dumpster. Give you an Olympian bumper, so, yeah, you are free to rain on whatever you wish. Go. Put all this back into here. Swap that. There and there. No, it's one up there. And here. But you can go into that. Clears out. Scrapper goes in. That is fine. Comes to Pearl. Let's see what you have to offer me. Ding. Not a lot. Well, nothing too bad. Nothing too bad at all. Give me. There we go. In there. Wrong locker. Go in. Trunk. We have to see how that layout fits. Mounted billiards. Do you have mounted billiards yet? Don't think we do. Let's replace our... this. Mounted billiards. Oh, nice! Very nice. Oh, I already checked you, didn't I? Then that leaves... what? Just the zone? Yeah, just the zone selection. Come on. All this into there. What's next? Change detected, number 7. Cool. All junctions now include deep zone. Nice, we had the corrupted thing now. Corrupted thing, corrupted limb. So what are our options here? Lava lamp, we've got one. Bench particles, mounted percussion toys. Well, I have to go for the drum kit, don't I? I have to go for the drum kit. Ping. Wait, do you come out the fridge? Yeah, you do. You go through the fridge, actually. That's a horrifically designed fridge. There it goes. What we got? Well then, that's a lot of zones. And it requires 6. That's a lot. Okay, so how do you do this one then? There's that limb junction all at the top, there's limb junction to the side. So the highest chance of getting out of there faster than anything else. We go down first, up there, up to the top, then down twice. Which skips our refuel and pit stop. So there should realistically be enough in that one junction alone to get us to the exit point, making the rest of it pointless. So we can also go back. We can go back on ourselves. I believe that is an option to go back and forth like 20 odd times in a row. Yeah, let's try that. So down to the bottom first, see how much we end up with. If we end up at 5, or 6 rather. Actually, yeah, 5. If you get 5, I'll risk going to that zone. If you get like 4 or so, won't bother. Need to replen my battery and everything first. And my fuel. Yep. There goes that. We'll drive onto the front and use this gas station pump for the first time in a long time. Or even the first time ever. I might never have used it. Why's my dome light on? Probably a bunny used it or something like that. Oh, you're broken. You're useful. Ah, good, you like the one inside. You take forever to deplete. Fantastic. And round we go. Perfect. Oh, there goes dome light. Why are you turning on and off? Oh, did it turn on and off on a turn? Versus downpour. That's not the best. Is the short street's the best one? Use that quite handily for our advantage. And smack bang in the middle of it. Ooh, law. Worth it. There's law. There's law, everybody. You big corrosive squall. Ooh, water. Not that. This. We need you. For our peculiar dehydrated nut. And it goes, nice and slow. Where's it gone? Well, mounted. Oh, mounted. You can stay in there. Actually, I can't put it in there. Take that. You, good sir, can go way over there. Not interested in you. Yeah, still do not like tourists. Don't like Americans. It is. I guess it's like wheel turns right. Now donut turns on. Yep. Absolutely it is. That will not be distracting or irritating at all. Absolutely not. Wonder how many we're up to now. Ow. That's Olympium. That's not, that's swamp coral. Where's my thing? I've been stabbed by a thing. Stop it.
So that's the history of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. We
Nice.
know it absolutely existed, and that something blighted the area. Dr. Ophelia Turner was a real person who grew up there, and LIM technology, claimed to be her invention, was the reason the zone was created. The
Nice.
facts point to either the pursuit of LIM or the technology itself doing something terrible to the area. Maybe even
Oh,
to the people
absolutely
who
horrific
stayed
to the
behind.
area.
For such a vast, valuable area as the Olympic Peninsula to be lost to the world for the indefinite future, someone needed to take the fall. The evidence in this corner paints the target square on the martyr part of this equation. Or did Dr. Ophelia Turner know what she was unleashing upon her homeland? If she did it willingly, then she would have been a monster.
But if the government strong-armed her into it,
I need to get
it had no choice
this
but
in my inventory before I die.
to answer that question.
Please,
Need more
faster,
information.
faster. I need to get all my blue things out of here as well. I forgot. Get in. There we go. Give me this, this, and this, just in case. Such a miserable zone. Must have brought a lot more, what's it called? Healing items. Try and make a first aid kit at the next available opportunity. Stop raining rotten eggs. And we're flying. And we've landed. Swim car, swim. Keep swimming. It's raining acid from out of the sky. Acid. No need to ask why. When the rain nachos thing stuck in my head now. I can't remember any more than the first blooming sentence of it. That's a throwback to childhood. Fly. That's tree. Nailed the tree. Couldn't have been any more on the ball with that. And we're out. We're at one limb, so over here. The Warrens. Iron Bunny used to want the Warrens. If that's a have a bunny on your car for a few miles achievement. I actually just twatted my microphone with the drink, didn't I? Let's just rip off the bottle cap at some point. What's... oh, that. That's fine. I bet you anything that is oxidized on that battery. My capacitance battery. Capacitance? Capacity. Got one limb right ahead of us. There's the Warrens coming to fact. Hello, bunnies. Let's spawn even more of you. Off. Down the hill you go. Look at you trying to shock it. Whee! Let's get even more of you now. Go. That's loud. Down the cliff. Down the really big cliff. Ow. Upside down? Yep, upside down. Right way up, upside down. Right way up, upside down. Right way up, upside down. And right way up, and upside down. And... come on. Right way up. Ta-da! What we need to be. That's you. Nice to see you are still annoying and terrific. I still don't like you. There's pneumatube somewhere. There it is. I thought I saw it. Must fall. And keep this. And in we go. I'll turn that on by accident to turn off. We can go this way. Get some more limb. A lot more limb. But more importantly, the most important thing of all, lore. More frequency files. Even though we found the last one. Or found the rest of them. Puffer fish. Where's the law? Race it. Race it. Where's it? Flat tire. Really? Fine. Let's go deal with these pests anyway. I almost got you out the air. I need to get you on. 1, 3. You turned parking brake off, 'cause of course you did. Shush. And scrap you all. And you too. All this. No food. Because why would I ever need food? Really? I've got like 12 in first aid because I didn't bring any. Yeah, I got nothing. Got the beacon over there for it. One next to the limb. We'll get the occupancy file first. And that second. Spin. Why did you not turn at all? Not you. Go. Out. Grab you. Play.
We've reached frequency file episode 9, the final episode.
Ah yes, we've already heard the second part of this.
Okay, I'll be the first to admit, what started as a magnifying glass on this whole
Dr. Ophelia Turner and the Limb Project went off the deep end here.
Did it really?
Of the topic long ago. I assure you that under normal standards, my reporting is laser focused on my target. But I've never run into topics foggier.
in the Olympic Exclusion Zone, Limb Technology, and Dr. Ophelia Turner. Through this journey, I've tried to...
Should be enough, shouldn't it?
through this news. I'll leave it up to you
Oh,
to decide
so
whether
many now.
But in my defense,
Let's go for the junction. Go for the junction.
Here is one last hypothesis. It's the Olympic Exclusion Zone itself that invites this line of thinking. The delight and rumor,
Come on.
tour into unmarked sideways, the plunge in fiction over fact. Think about it.
Come on.
First off, this wasn't a personal endeavor. I don't know anyone who lived in or worked in the zone or was relocated from it. I live in
Let's go this
Seattle,
way.
which admittedly is close enough to see the mountains on the peninsula.
Stop being a pest.
Anything out of place with
You've opened all my doors for some reason. Why?
I heard the stories about the zone.
Don't open my bonnets, that'd be irritating. Now they're all closed, now it's open again.
Imagine what it was like to stand on your front porch and watch something called an instability front sweep through and replace your front lawn with a rushing river. To be commuting to work, only to have your way
Careful.
blocked by a rampaging Sasquatch. To hear your neighbors gossip through whatever errant radio
This.
broadcasts your antenna happens to pick up.
Ooh, torn apart, that's a nasty one. Also, yes, I'm sorry for cutting off the reporter. As interesting as it is. We shall refuel. We're in deep zone. Or the inner zone. Come on, refuel. Useful. Need a sealing kit. This front tyre. Oh, you're loose, you're not flat. Need a mechanic's kit for that. With an almighty technical tap. It's fixed. What have we got? Just the one. There. That's fine. Let's get through here nice and quick. And see if we can get out just as quickly. There is, of course, Olympian potentially here. I should have checked. Olympian being a very valuable resource. Not terribly hard to get, but still not the easiest. Blow anything over there. That thing makes explosive boxes. That's dangerous for me, currently. All of it glowing nice and red. Do we have any sort of eyes on this Danker? Smash. There is. Eyes on. Devil Grinder. Plus 30. Please be enough. It's plenty. Get it in there. That's worth 5. That's all corrosion. Drive car. And get round. There we go. Unless it's a box truck or maybe a harder trailer, there's not much point in us stopping anymore for locations. Avoid all that, please. That's explosives. The dog's broken again. Oh well, he's gonna be like that forever now, until we crash again, I suppose. Maybe he'll fix when the car respawns. Hard to say, really. What the dog doing? Let's go across the main off-road bit, it's fine. We've got off-road tires for a reason. And out. Gives us 2 more. Water's acid. And yes, your mid-zone. Yeah, Neon Reef. Oh, there's box trucks here. Very, very helpful box trucks. For those of you who stuck around this far, thank you very much for doing so. For those of you just joining us, we are doing the Expeditions mode of Pacific Drive. We've already done the DLC, we've already done the main game. Now we're doing this, just wrapping up the game nice and slowly. And there's that thing calling me again, okay. We've got more lore. I wonder what we'll find out of the frequency scanners once we've actually like collected all of them. Is there a whole new radio show to find? Will we get even deeper lore? Will it be someone singing in the shower? We don't know. Could be all of those. Could be a radio show hosting someone singing in the shower. Got one lore piece up here. That light is irritating. Maybe it just turns on and off. Yeah, for those who haven't figured out yet, that quirk is whenever I turn right on my wheel, or wheel turns right, dome light triggers, or dome light toggles rather. Hence why it flashes so much. There's not a hotkey for it, it's just endless. Where's the lore? There it is. Yeah, that's it. The water is acid, so how do you get to it? Isn't it? Water's acid? Yeah. I mean, the car will survive it. It won't like it, but it'll survive it. But I won't survive it if I do get caught in it, so... Better the car than myself. Part 2.
I get this call on a Friday night, and I only have
There we
Time
go.
to hop in a cab to make the drop. Waiting for me next to the library's book return are 3 filing boxes stuffed with moldy documents. They are in poor shape. I tip the cab driver extra after the bottom of a box disintegrates all over his trunk. Clearly these records were not well taken care of. I wonder if this is more of
There we
a
go.
decluttering of a long-lost basement rather than an
Bit of both.
sharing of secrets.
Probably a bit both.
Yet in the soggy pages, I do find proof of Ophelia Turner's position. A series of organization charts at the Limb Research Project spanning the first 10 years of R&D. In the earliest version of the chart, she's positioned at the top level with the title of Lab Director. The subsequent charts show a rapid expansion of the project, with hundreds of names being added, as well as a good deal of shuffling. Dr. Turner's job title changes every 2 years.
And a quick
Nice.
visual comparison shows that she's quickly and literally being shoved off into her own corner. The years that this is seen happening correlate to the downturn in her PR appearances. Another name appears briefly on the organization chart. You guessed it, Alan Turner. A quick search in the county office shows that he's Ophelia's husband. Married at 22, no children on
parkour.
record, died in 1961. The cause of death is unlisted, which means only one thing. The government scrubbed it from the record.
Yep.
Okay, so not only did Ophelia Turner exist, she was one of the highest-ranking members on the Limb Research Project. And she was intimately involved with these so-called anomalies. Did she create them? Did she dissect them?
A
Did
bit
she
both.
place them onto her homeland like some sort of mad scientist?
No.
Did I need to stop drinking coffee after 8 p.m. in my
Yes.
desperate bid to meet my deadlines for this series?
Absolutely.
Questions I couldn't possibly know the answers to. But one good lead follows another, and soon I get another phone call. More on the next episode of Frequency File.
Very nice. What's the loop there? Should I have stopped drinking coffee after 8 PM in my rush to get this all done? Absolutely not. Coffee's glorious. And we've got... Nice and quick out of the zone. There. Shocking speed. That's helpful. I still will need it. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Nah. Through here. Nice and quick. Through the bushes. Into heat ray of death. Heat ray of death. There we are. And we're free. Huzzah! And that is that done.
Welcome back. So while you were out, I was thinking about what Oppie mentioned before she left about how Alan and Tobias's voices were from somewhere else,
Oh.
not the past. I started writing up hypotheses using the data you've been collecting, exploring how we might be able to apply the threads theory.
Okay, what's your hypothesis then? Come on, spill the tea. Is that my first percussion instrument thing? What have we got there? We've got some maracas, tambourine, got a small drum, xylophone, a cymbal, a triangle. Are those boom whackers? they're boom whackers on there, little ones. They're coloured sticks. They've got like a sort of like ratchety thing which you crank around. And looks like a cowbell at the top there. I miss playing music sometimes. I'll have to get back into it at some point soon. Refresh my memory on reading it. Available crafting recipes are lightly limited while out, and Ides Exchange has more stock. Ooh, okay. Got more hand vacs. Auto Parker, Summer Tire, Auto Parker. Yeah. I guess this one for the flashlight. That's the least troublesome of them. Yep. Hard drive, let's have a look. We are there, so it's a minimum of 4. Yeah, minimum of 4. That's a very tight call between having that 5th or 6th limb. Get to the exit. We'll get to like maybe 4 out of that one. That'll have nothing. That might have 1 or 2 at most. That one might have 1 or 2 at most. So it'll be a close call getting around the short way. We can bounce between these two if we have to, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. But first, let us put all this away. Sorry, it facts my personal notes, not the lab notes. Please discard. Do not read. I'm sending the lab notes now. Well, too late for that. We've read all of them. Captured live on Twitch. Give me all this. Add this to there as well. Got that hand vac. I can just go straight into here. All that matters. Actually, you can just stay on inventory, can't you? You don't get removed. So you need a scrap of any kinds in the back here. Go down. You in here. I'll put my hand vac away. Oh, that's just normal hand vac though. That's not as good. It is not as good. I'll just throw you into here, I suppose, then. That in there. This in here. Do this dumpster pearl. And throw you into there. Come on. All this, please. And that is it. This can get scrapped, I don't need to use it. I've got one here as well, I believe. I can get scrapped as well. With all the fuel inside it. That is all fine. Yes, all of you. That is... nope, missed one. Everything? Looks like everything. There we go. Onto there. That's fine there, because it's exempt. Flares, why not? We need a lot of med kits. Lots and lots of med kits. What are they called? First aids? First aid kits. There's 3 of them. Also need lots of food. Not one bit of food. What is it? Canned food, so it's under C. Copper wire, up there. In here? Nope. What about in here? Nope. I've run out of food. Really? What MREs, I suppose. It's 12 per use versus 8 per use. You're somewhat worth taking. see how we do. This goes into here and here. I'm almost out of the what's it called kits. Battery jumpers. Not anymore. Perfect. I shall turn these off and sort things out quickly. I can sit and drive. Refuel. So that's sorted. And let's do 10 quirks, that's fine. Actually diagnose that one now, so that's what? Wheel turns. Steering wheel goes right. It's dome light. Yep, dome light toggles. No, not switches on. Toggles. What? What's it doing then? Was it changed? Did you change? You did change. You changed on the one run. Right. Also, a quick 2 minutes, just need to pop to the bathroom quickly, so 2 minutes, back in a moment. And I am back, thank you for waiting. Cool. What were we saying about this? Yeah, so that junction, that in. Cool. See how we end up, and we'll do a quick deco vend. Ski pole shifter. Look at you. He's literally just a ski pole shifter. Right, okay. Let's go back to... Let's do the tool shifter for a bit. Looks funky. And off we go. Didn't charge the battery, that's fine. I will survive. Plenty of battery left. Unless I flip the car like 6 times in a row. Which I've absolutely not done before. Okay, anchors. How many can we get? Hoping for at least 4. With 4 I can work out basically straight back to the exit zone. The final junction of the run. Oh boy, that's a lot more than 4. It is 5. Where is that? Up the hill. Really? No, it's right there. Convenient. Oh, I thought everything again. It's all in here. You, that. Not the hand vac. Take this. Flares are fine. Hammer. Pry bar. A few more of you just in case. And thermal vacuum. We'll sort it all out nice quickly. There, and here. Nice and easy. Go. Zap. Look how much like this thing kicks out. Like there's a small torch. And I can see. We'll do 1 limb charge, or 1 arc charge. We need lead platelets as well, I just remembered. We are running out of lead platelet. 3. Any more, any more. This one. And then this one as well. Nice. We're a little bit low on that. Is this all worth it? Where is the way? There it is. Did I not check my floodlights? Or sun shift? They're pretty bright. Don't go too far though. Also, absolutely suck battery. That's everything wreck. Oh, that's recharged battery. Conductor. It's fine. Recharge you and get you sorted. And in. Is that a bolt bunny or hot up hair? I guess that's a bolt bunny. It could very much be either. Go here, get this one. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. There's a tree. Well, there was a tree. There's a few trees. That is the limb around here. Don't see any. Not seeing it. See the ducks over there. Is it over by you, Mr. Abductor? Don't look like it. Well, I guess we're only finding 4 of them. This is where the limb anchor radar was coming to a lot of effect. But no, I don't have one. I saw something shiny off to my right there. Probably a pneumatube. That has to be a hopped pair, right? Over a bolt bunny. Oh, she's a hopped pair, alright. It's trying its best to keep my car nice and healthy with electricity. I'll double check what you are actually. Did you fall off? You did fall off. Useless. Well, in for the battery for a second there, but no. But no. Yeah. Got one more in the zone that we are going to bother trying to find without taking age. Around here somewhere. What's that coming over the hill? Is this a remnant? A really poorly driven remnant. As I crashed into a tree again. There is. Another tree. There's the 4th arc charge. Ow. Ow, my health. Heal. Ugh. Really tempting fate, aren't I? With my healing. That's not even the exit. Exit is way over here. Where's the road gone? Should be just here? I went over it apparently. My haste to find it. That's a tree. A tree trunk. There is the road. There's the road. That's why I didn't see it, 'cause it's all dirt. Round the rocks. Bit of a scrape. It's all fine. Was that a lightning strike? I think it was the bolt bunny just almost exploding. Or he did get struck by lightning, which is amazing. Make it through here somehow. Okay, that was not me. Car swerved, everyone saw that. Everyone saw it. Get off my bonnet, please. Thank you. That's just a cliff. And get round. Be right over here. There's an odd tower. It's just over there. You can see that teal light in the sky. That's a tree trunk again. Almost like Minutemen. It is Minutemen. Battery, please. Thank you. Zone alarm. We're right at the end now, so it can mean absolutely nothing to us. I mean, 2 more arc charges. We've got just enough time for 2 more. Enough zones for 2 more. Because, of course, Pit Stop doesn't have arc charges, or arc anchors, rather. They count as highway zones. Yes, they're always very, very short. And they're just used as a transition point. In the main game, of course, you can just skip these. But in Expeditions, apparently not. We will, however, take the repair. We're a little banged up. Not too much, though. Just a bit. And if you fall into here... It charged me up. There we go. And fuel. How much did you give me? Is it enough? Is it enough? No. 2 pixels off. 2 pixels off. And there's first aid station. Let's remember that for next time. There's first aid stations in this place. Be a bit more tactical about it in the future. Still have a mildly damaged side battery, of course. It's absolutely oxidised. I think it just loses charge a bit faster, or doesn't hold it as easily. And we are through. Into the next one. We need 2 more. Oh, this is a deep zone. It's gonna be explosives everywhere. That includes tourist traps, which is the bollards with tourists attached to it. Those explosive crate things. Yep, deep zone. And something else. I forget. What's explosive in this game? I don't actually remember. We can go down the hill, I suppose. No, there's a guardrail all the way around for once. Take the scenic route, I suppose. If we can find Olympium, that'd be fantastic. Otherwise, it's no real concern. Car is holding up nicely. That is a blacksmith, which makes Titan bones. Puts the car 2 miles up for some reason. 2 miles, 2 feet up in the air when it hits. Of course, proximity based. But very, very nasty. Devil Grinder. That's just corrosion on overtime. See what looks like a what's it called? Pickpocket over there. Let's go this way. On the dirt track. See something over there. That's a gold shell. Not what we're after. I think cosmetics out of this anyway, so I'm too fussed about it. Anything around here for us? Not really. What did I hit? There's nothing there. No, I just saw a rock in the rearview mirror. A pebble, basically. I was stuck in a pebble. Honestly. Honestly. On the trailer. Useful thing. Devil grinders, get off the tree. That's all useful stuff. Where is this thing? I don't know. There. Oh, you're much further ahead. Horse is much further along than I was. Yeah, there's the tourist traps. That's not tourist, that's tour buses. Tour buses. The gold shell. What tour bus stop? I forget. Where are you? Over here? Hopefully. That is Olympium. We need you. Got miles. What's it called? Nice and quick. And get all of this. Nice. I don't see any limb. Which is a bad sign because we have to find it here. No! Back your car. Don't crash. Caught you. There it is, I see it. There's a electric or conductive gold shell, but again, not interested in gold shells. Just keep going. this. Is my internet going out slightly? I went to the wrong side. There's 5. Third track. So just saw my chat lagged out my OBS there. Hope things are going smoothly. I've not dropped any more frames, so watch me my chat for myself. Hopefully. Oh, so that sort of squall. Thank God the radio thing still works. No, stop it. Not into those, please. Car just going haywire. Let's go this way. Should be the way out. Enough of the storm, please. Do that when my door's open. I'm amazed it did not tear the door off there. I'm absolutely amazed it did not rip the door off instantly. It just slammed it shut, thankfully, against the guardrail. Yeah, bottom. That was me that time. Went to a left, right. Another one? Really? The blacksmith. Hammering away. That is us out. We've got one more left to get. Plausible. Absolutely plausible. Just to hope there's at least one arc charge in here. Just one. At that point we can escape. And there's 2 of them. Fantastic. We have enough. Actually, more than enough. Yeah, it's still broken. It's fine. Come on. Recontrol, please. Thank you. Where is this anchor? Tons of crystal. I want to use armored. No, I'm using Olympium. Got all this. Any sign of it. Literally anything. I mean, the hot shot's just over here, isn't it? By the roadside. It tends to spawn at least an eye shot of the road most of the time. Not this time though. It's there. I see it. I see it. And think. Give me. And get out. Trying to go way away. Just over the hill should do it, right? Oh, bubblegum. Stop it. Stop it. Get off. Off. Come on, exit shirt for me. Come on. There we go. And give me. Perfect. Let's just go straight now, because it's not that steep of a hill. It's pretty shallow. Pretty shallow. Oh, that's more of those. Should have avoided it, but not. I feel they existed. Oh, stop. Rock. Big set of trees we can't go through. Mangrove type things, aren't they? And we are out. Perfect. Perfect. That is beautiful purple sedan that time.
I wish Tobias was here to see that. He would have been so excited about this.
Yeah. A bit close to the front there, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Got no daughters in here, do we? No. Go, get you done. Get you filled up. Perfect. And so you oxidized. Yep, need sealing kit. Make that quickly. Sealing kit. There we go. Oh, fax machine. You are the second most advanced species to occupy your planet. Second most. What's the first? Aliens? Let's just say aliens. Maybe it's lizard people. What other bloody cracked up ideas are there? Lizard people, aliens, I don't know, dinosaur people. Counts lizard people, don't they though? Camera, cruise flashlight, always useful. I've got no room in here. Go in there. Patch myself up. 2.2, not enough to do anything with that. What's these two front ones at? You're fragile, you're breaking. You're not breaking. And I think... See, insulated. Headlight, insulated headlight. There we go. And refit you. Olympian bumper's breaking. Let's get a peculiar one on this. Yeah, why not? Let's do a peculiar one. We'll break very, very slowly over time. There we go. Nice purple bumper. There we go. It's a pink moustache. Come on. Give me all of this. Go. Put all this into here. Apart from you go in the top. And then you go into the trunk. And you can go into here. Not you, I need to get into the other thing. The target scrapped. That place bump gets scrapped. That's useful. That's actually part of the base game, you need to make one of these. Imagine getting that as part of your expedition run, just like the base game, so when you reach the last part of it, you have it already. Up to difficulty 9. Part and storage restrictions to embark are now moderate. Ooh. Could be interesting. More rewards though, a lot more rewards. Unrestricted summer tire. Unrestricted side fuel tank. Yeah, I don't really use side fuel tanks. Bar. Few unrestricted side storages, one just peculiar. That's more worth it, I suppose. Yeah. Best of all ways, what was acid? So the acid drains more fuel. I'm gonna say maybe go for the first one then, actually. The side storage one's really useful though. Side storage, why not? Do it. It's too useful to really pass up, unfortunately. Just means we are a bit stuck. Oh no. Car equipment limit. Tier 2 parts to 8, Tier 3 parts to 5. Okay, I have to think about how to get through that better then. I need 6 to get out of it too. Assuming 2 per... That needs at least 3 junctions to get to it. They go for the housing one. Junkyard, housing one, in. That might just about work if I can extend by 2 at the bottom. That part limit is... yeah, ow. So these are all like Tier 2 and Tier 3, aren't they? That's like all my tyres, all my doors. I've got 15 of them. These count as well? Really? Well, floodlights can come off. They can stay over there. That top storage I need, lightning rod. Side batch can do without. Side storage I need. Peculiar. Well, mini turbine is useful. Very useful. Tier 2 and 3 parts. Everything's Tier 2 and 3. Everything is. I need to take off, like, what, all of them, basically? Even my engine's Tier 3. Turbo light. And you can't make a lot of things. Oh, you also count things in my inventory. Ah. Understood. Sealing kits. scrapper, so if I throw you out... No, you don't count, do you? Surely not. What does plasma scrapper come up as? Tier 2. It probably does count, you know. That counts as what? That's probably was tier 1. Thermal vacuum, magnet hammer. Profiles are fine. What's the battery jumper? I bet that's pretty high, isn't it? Probably all tier 2s. Battery jumper's tier 1s. And I can only carry so much stuff in here. Let's throw all this out if possible. Does me pulling, say, the door off and then putting it into here count as removing it? 13 out of that. Was this 14 before? It was. So it does count. I can't make all this stuff back, can I? Even this side storage. Unrestricted fuel can. We can do without the side storage then, surely. It's just gonna just sit in here. It's not gonna get hampered. Get you back that way. All those off-road tyres too. What can we possibly do without then? Thermal vacuum, that can go away, can't it? Or does this not count at all? If it's just parts, then we are semi-stuffed. Even you count as a part, right? So does that, so does this. Everything on this bloody car does. Headlights. Look at that, crudes. Crudes could work. Crudes count as what? Tier 1s? No, the standard headlights count as tier 1s. That would be fine. Yes, make 2 of you. Try and keep as much of my car on the cart as possible. All this. Unrestricted side storage would be good. Really good by now. Oh, the fuel tanks in the back as well. Literally everything on this car is tier 2 and 3. All the wheels, I guess, get tier 2s. So if I go to here, the off-road tires tier 2. How can I make you work then? How can I make you work? If we fit 2 crude tires on the front, then I think crude summer tires do it, wouldn't they? Yeah, summer tires do it. So if we get 2 more of these, pull off you, put you in the top. There's no really good way to put you around here, is there? It's starter fuel can go away, we don't use it. Stay out. You on the front. And pull this off-road tire off. Put you in here. Yeah, that's fine. If we put the bumpers into these, take all these blooming cosmetics out of here. Just taking space now. Got a spare pie bar. Actually, we can have this proper in inventory. Not you. Not you. You. Need to get rid of 7 parts. So well, both bumpers, which can fit into here. We've got enough battery jumpers for a while, I'd imagine. I stack you like this. There again. You in here. There, here. Here, there. Electrician's kit. I'll say we don't need the mechanic's kit is easy to make. It's the easiest thing to make out of everything. Put you in there, that's fine. Well, that's fine. So potentially we can fit some panels. We just need to move tier 3s. Bonnet. Go into here. Side limping panel into the top as well. We go down to steel. We can't really use steel, can we? Yeah, steel's tier 2 armoured. No, steel's tier 1. We can go down to steel if we have to. Obviously it'll break like mad, but it'll get us there. It would get us there. We need 3 tier 3 parts gone. We got 1 tier 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's 7 and 8? Bumpers are gone. Oh, is it these 2 that count as tier 3? So if I take it off, I'll have 3 left. If I am correct in my assumption. Four left. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? Oh yeah, 4. I suppose I could use steel for the back of the car. So I use limping for the front, steel for the back. If I fit this panel's actually about to break anyway, so this can get scrapped. That's all good. Okay, so can we fit literally anything else up here? Not really. Or do you fit anywhere? No, you're just too big. Only just. You'd fit up there though, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? You would. So can I fit these there? If I take out the sealing kit and need the food though. No, just the sealing kit. Sealing kit needs to go. All items in the trunk. So we just can't take this with us at all. That is such a cruel, cruel thing. I can't even work it out round that. Oh no. Do you need what, full steel? Yeah, full steel. Wait. I've got peculiar car parts, don't I? I've got like a full peculiar car. Out of steel. Which has impact and explosion. That might just save me. Yeah, steel bumper. Yeah. Remember when I made that ridiculous looking car ages ago? I used a bunch of random steel parts in order to get the rest of it together. I painted them just different bits. Completely went nuts with the car. That is how I'll be able to get around it. Another steel door. Because that should, in theory, give us enough of parts back to not need to worry too much steel panel. Whilst also not completely shattering our use out of it. Yes, they'll eventually break, but they should last enough for at least a run or two. Unless this is a permanent setup now, in which case they'll break very, very quickly. Got two more, which will be not the bumpers, pretty much. So I can make those two side panels out of steel. But no bumper. Right, okay. Do I have any more steel parts which are peculiar? No, am I out? Am I out? I'm out. No. That's everything out of here as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's all harmonic. So I guess I'm making two standard steel panels and a crude bumper. That stings. That stings a lot. So, two steel panels. One, and then two, and a crude bumper. Which is tier 0. Well, it meets standards, I suppose. Looks ugly as all hell now, so I'm using basically spare parts. I like the front of the bumper though, it looks very nice with the steel. So many peculiar parts though. Hey, Shim!
Shimcraft.
Rated with 8 viewers! Welcome in, viewers! Welcome in. And Shim, thank you very, very much for the raid. Welcome in, buddy. How'd it go? How's Witcher? It double shouted you out. That's fine. You're worth it. Yes, welcome in. How was it going? How was Witcher? Did you slay many monsters? Earn much coin? Do you threaten the bards off of a bridge? Which is always good. Fantastic. Yeah, I am making this absolute scrap heap of a car now. Tromping through the sewers currently. Yeah. About the same as what I feel like. I've made this scrap pile of a car just to make it fit standards. Use as many peculiar parts as I can. So we've now got a very, very restricted limit on car parts. I really should have held on to a few of our things. Our peculiar things. Peculiar impact hammer. Yeah, we're running rather low on stuff now. So I should have held on to a lot more of our peculiar items, our ill-gotten gains. And now I'm paying for it badly. Yeah, jumping through the sewers. What are you hunting in the sewers? Are there alligators in there? Or was that too American? What are you, drowned? Not drowned. Whatever they're called. I know there's an enemy that lives in like the swamps in that sort of area. Some mages out the city. Ooh. Are they good mages or bad mages? Since you sneak him out, that doesn't really give it away. It could go either way with being good or bad. No idea. Ah, got you. Yes, welcome in, welcome in. This is a hot... yeah. There's a lot of hot mages in there. Triss, Yennefer. So yeah, spool for choice. Hot pseudo-Witcher, being Ciri. Let's play more Witcher, man. I'm playing in a while. Yes, Shim, Raiders, thank you for joining. We are doing some expedition runs. These are highly restrictive runs in the fact that they force you to remove half your really strong stuff and make it just a pile of junk. As I've just had to do. We can get any type of zone, any type of anomaly, and it changes randomly on its own whim. So I'm hoping, mind you, we get very, very lucky with our limb charges. We need 6 to get out. So with any luck, we'll get 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. If we're lucky. If not, we'll get all around the bottom. So go. Once we hit that residential junction first. Some of these are really nasty though. Really, really nasty. If I go up here first. Speed, darkness, spark surge, clouds, impact, overcharged. Realistically, that's the safest route round. Realistically. All the way up, all the way down. It's a very, very long route. And my car needs to do electrical protection because I die very quickly to it, even with all the maxed out stuff. So radiation shocking speed, which is, yeah, or just down. I'd say down it is. Go to this one first. Yeah, we've had a mixed bag of luck so far. Also go a bit longer since you've raided. Give people something to see of Pacific Drive. Normally end at about midnight, but happily go further tonight. All you wonderful people who have dropped in very kindly. Yeah, Pacific Drive, driving game, stuck in the zone. You were trying to get out, now you live here pretty much. Expeditions, as I've said, are a hardcore rule set effectively, so anything at any time with much, much less things than you want to use. So I used to have like almost a full tier 3 part set, that's now gone. I can't make much of it. I'm down to literally just what's in here for storage. I've got no impact hammer. I didn't move it over. No. Forgot. There's nothing in there either. That's all steel, that's armoured. Can't make armoured, can I? If I could make armoured parts in here, that'd be... Ooh, I could. Let's try. If we can make armoured parts, that makes our car a hell of a lot better. Just a matter of thermostat. Thermostat's the big one. Off-road tires as well. If we can make those, that'd be fantastic. We've got parts, not enough materials. Need more thermostat. About armoured sheets. No, that requires more bumper. That requires even more. Great. Thermostat glass shards. Okay, that we can work with. And so we can impact hammer as well at some point. Got one anchor in here, unfortunately. Stairway abductor, stairway. We have managed to stick with the good old turbo light engine, which is a tier 3 unknowingly. But we'll do the trick. I'm not going to bother with the law on this particular one because it's just nasty now. Very, very nasty. And electrical damage. Yeah, that'll damage everything now. I've not got enough stuff to keep ourselves going. Yeah, if I can get armoured parts, that'd be incredible. This sort of run now. It's because we can't actually have them outside of it. What is there in here? Please, dumpster, give me parts. Just scrap. I mean, I'll take the scrap, it's nice. Thank you, dumpster, but... parts. That's a huge dumpster pearl. You can go there. Plastic, batteries, it's fine. Any more? No. Great. I need food, that's cans. Cooler. You don't have food in you. You got batteries but no food. Can't kick it, more stuff out. That's all fine. Electrical parts I could scrap for. I'll be able to make a lightning rod. If I'm lucky. Lightning rod is also a very, very useful tool. Okay. Just throw that down there. Battery. Lightning rod takes copper wire, electronics, a lot of copper wire. Spare tire, still lumper. Spare things in there. Pry bar, they're okay with that at the moment. Off-road tires need gear and a lot more rubber. You've got no tires, do you? Why would you? Oh no, there's your tire. There's another one. Take this as well. This. What else can we get? Oh no, we do have our electrical thing. There's all battery stuff in here at least. Electrical thing, he says. We just called it a lightning rod. We can go around here. Let's check up the hill to find where this limb charges. Ah, bunnies. Stay away. Stay away. Don't roll away from me. Stop it. We will scrap you though. Scrap all of you. You're useful. Go. And you. There we go. Need to turn my lights off. It's somewhere up here. Probably right next to the tracks, most likely. What we got for us? What we got? Can't see a thing. Use my flashlight. It's a crude flashlight, but it is also a purple peculiar one, so it doesn't drain anything. That's a gold shell. There you are. That's what I'm looking for. Limb charges. I don't even know impact how much to do that. I forgot all my blooming battery jumpers. I've done this how many times now? How many times? Never remember it. The long trek back. One day I'll remember to bring them with me on the first time round. Thank goodness they're in this one as well. Fire tyre. Interesting. Yes, I'm not getting permanently injured. It's fine. I have not got any medkits with me either. That's not the best. Not the best. How am I even getting injured now, think about it? Because I've got the lead-lined jacket or whatever it's called. The lead-lined apron, which should reduce my radiation to 0 if it's below 2.5, or radiation damage to 0 if it's below 2.5. Fakers, stay away from me. I do not particularly want to get juggled whilst carrying this thing. Ah, more rabbits. That's bad for my car. And they're going straight towards it. Where's the flashing red warning? I'm waiting for it. Yep, there it goes. My car's rolling away. That was turned on. It's driving, apparently. Get off. And it is... turn my right on as well. Shush. There's a squall. A very fast-moving squall, so we'll get out of here quick. I can turn off. Turning's back here, that's fine. What just happened? Oh, it's one of you! You're really useful now, actually. Give me that. That is beyond useful right now. I am very, very lucky that landed so close to me. This is a payload. They are rare spawns and contain often not very, very good items. In return for irradiating you massively, normally. Instant door, that's fantastic. Putty, fantastic. Off-road tyre, glorious. Get in there. Low torch is fine. Crude flashlight, that's fine. Crude scrapper, that's fine. Battery jumper, need that. What can I get rid of? Put you in there. Yeah. Cool, go. Extraordinarily useful equipment. Ah! I'm flying. We can replace our steel door. We've not got any room to put it, maybe? No, tons of room. We'll replace this steel door. No. Fine. Open you, I'll place this one then. Give me like that. Pain. So what the purple stop with all this shaker stuff. All the purple star means is it is unrestricted in the challenge modes. Unrestricted meaning if there is, say, I don't know, a tier limiting factor, then you can only carry so many tier 2s and tier 3 parts, it completely negates it and does not apply. Which is more than good. Especially in this scenario. Well, I need as many of those as I can get. If I could get armoured versions of those, I'd be set. Absolutely set. We will attempt... It's just a long way around either way. Down here, I suppose. Junkyard vehicles. More chance of squires. Which is a useful component. Useful component? Useful car to scrap. And we are in the deep zone. Spawning. This will be good. Oh, fantastic. You've got one all the way over then, up outside the bloom planet. Really helpful game. Really, really helpful. This is where a lack of off-road ties comes into a painful effect. I can deal with it, but you certainly feel it in the car's handling, especially on these roads. Even though they're only dirt tracks, you do feel the acceleration, you feel it in the handling. Like, climbing for a small hill alone now will be very, very difficult for the car. And does slide a lot more left and right. Armoured. All of these. These. I'm full of stuff, aren't I? Yep. Oh yeah, I need to remove one of these wheels, don't I? Do that. You on here. Scrap you. Give me all the steel. Useful stuff. If you can make an armored door. Armored door. Great. A plated door. Insulated door. Bit 3. This door in there. Why? Come on. Go. I have to change all this back, of course, and go back to the garage, but that should be a little while, I hope. Yeah, with that one extra wheel, she feels a lot more responsive. A lot more responsive. Don't hit that, that explodes. So do you, you explode as well. Am I going to get tormented by those tourist things again? Please no. I don't want to spawn every 2 feet. Another one. Good, a road. Yes, give me. And way over there. Fantastic. Did I say anything, Mr. Carr? Nope. Nothing at all. I can't even see it over there. There it is. It's not too far, I'll just drive to it. Not too close, however, because they'll spawn things around me. Battery jumper. I've got enough battery jumpers as well, so that's going to become a very significant issue if I run out of those. And here we go. Give me that. And we can now get out of this zone. Straight back down the road we came. Take a left, and then forward through the tunnel and out. Where's the road? There's the road. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully. It's got a lot of peculiar parts. Not peculiar, unrestricted parts. There's a tunnel. Down the dark and scary tunnel. It's not very secret, that's for sure. Really not secret. Okay. So bus stops, auto buses. I forgot what they're called. But whatever they are, they're not good for me. Pothole. Yes, the big bunch of floating rocks called a pothole. Don't ask me why. I've got no idea either, to be honest. Another squire. We'll stop and farm out that. 50 off-road tyres. Yes, another one of you. That's good. On the door again. For a tyre again. Can I make another off-road tyre? Yes, good. You get on there. Any food at all? I need to take a pry bar, I've just realised. I don't have one for some reason. Nothing. I already had them, this wasn't equipped. Great job, me. Thank you, me. And get moving. Another one. Squeak around you. And they're going to spawn every 3 feet apparently. And again. Another one there probably. Nope, no more, you done? Okay. Out. 2 arc charges, 3, 4, 5, and 6 should be there. So, Riders Exchange, which hopefully has a lot more good parts in it. I just need a lot more scrap. That's my only issue, scrap. Scrap is the lifeblood of what Ida requires, thankfully. And it's very, very easy to get. Of course, that's provided you don't find constant steel cars and you find crude cars. Crude car parts are the big way to get them. There we go. Car's doing very well. I thought I'd get much more injury to it. But the peculiar parts seem to be doing the trick. I see abductors light over there. Abductors have a glowing sort of teal beam underneath them. Glows red if you're too close. That's a shaker. Until what that was for a moment. The abductor. Is that a train car? It is. It is indeed. Oh, this isn't good. I get some more bits. I really should go see Ida. That's steel, I need scrap. That's steel. That's the ductor. Take some food. We grappled something there. Don't know what. We'll go into here and grab whatever's in here. These have something good. No. Nope. Nope. Gas cylinders, that is good. We need those for a new impact hammer. Tools, impact hammer. Go, it's fine. So I forgot to bring my magnetic hammer completely. There's no sign of any limb anchors at the moment, which is not a good thing. There's supposedly 2 of them. I still really managed to find 2, or even 1. One would be enough for us. Okay, what we got in here? Turn the lights off. I should know better than to keep them on. That is all festering.
Definitely need some parts. Come on over.
Hello, Ida. Ooh. Very, very nice stuff. The Lazarus device? Really? You'll just give it to us? I mean, I would go for it, but no. It's worth 1 scrap, though. Lead-plated door, which is unrestricted, and that. Okay. Headlight. That's fine. High-capacity battery. Was 90. So many good things in here, we just can't get any of it. Oh, it's so short on scrap.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, we'll suit myself. I don't have any scrap to do it.
Break a leg or pop a tire.
Or both. I can always try and come back to her afterwards. We need to try and find some anchors in here. We can't leave without an anchor. We need to find at least 1. Go this road all the way up there, I suppose. All the way around, there's a pneumatube. Good for parts, good for lore. Well, not parts, but stuff and things. Yeah, it's stuff in it, alright. A few things. I can go to here. This can go to here. This into there. That's fine. Get out my hand. There we go. Oh, you can go into that, can't you? You can stack to 10, I think. 10 steel sheets per stack. I believe. That is a crude car. Crude parts. As I said, fantastic for scrap metal, plastic, that sort of thing. Wheels are okay for 20, 40, 60, 66. I think we need 105 or 108 for that peculiar and unrestricted part. I've got a flat tyre. Not the best. This is just hot dust, that's radiation. Plenty of radiation, damage, resistance. I can see it just drag the car slowly over to the right now. I'll leave getting all that. There's got to be at least one around here somewhere. Please. Must be at least one. Two would be great, but one is just necessary for us to actually make it out there on time. On the correct zoning. Are we going to get the zone alarm soon? So we can see what's a storm coming in. Yeah, we are. Why are there no anchors? Why are there no anchors? I must have seen one even by accident at this point. Is that one? It's a shaker. It's a lot of shakers. Just taking me so far away. I really thought it was like way up to the top there, so where those buildings are. That's the other option I can think of where I'd find them. Should be able to climb even the flat tyre. Should be able to at least. If we are lucky. Without much issue. I'm going to fix the tyre and get that car scrapped. We need a sealing kit. Yep. Retired, fixed. Ow, I bonked myself in the head. Yep, there's the alert. And it's all steel. You don't give me scrap parts, will you? Steel sheet and glass, yeah, nothing worth it. Let's get around here and find this building. There's the building. Turn the lights off, come on. It's not hard. That's just a red light, there's nothing over there. Where is the way in? Is that what I think it is? Impact hammer. Bonk. Like so on charge now. Need to find literally any type of food. It would be fantastic right now. So I'm running out of health. Nope, not to find food, am I? 8. Just use scrap metal for other batteries. Is that blowing my car sideways? Probably. Yep, it's one of these ones. That's not, I think that's a gold shell. Just a gold shell. My car did get blown sideways, didn't it? Yep, it still is. Stop it. Oh, C, please. Thank you. Where is anything over here? I don't see any. I don't see nothing. Another gold shell, are you kidding me? Fine, I can't go backwards, I have to go forwards then, because the wind's so strong. My reverse isn't powerful to actually move me in this wind. Please just be any sort of anchor. Any sort of anchor. Nope, you're just a dead end. Even if one just matches itself into existence, that'd be fantastic. It doesn't look like we get it. Doesn't look like it at all. Stop it. If it wants to get constantly sideways if it catches the wind, it'll just send you. Absolutely send you. Oh no, it's gonna drop one of those right next to the burning corrosion zone. I'm already losing a lot of health, I can't really step into that yellow zone. Especially to lose the rest of it. Anchor. My prayers have been heard. Don't you dare flip me over. Stop it. It tried it. It did try. Oh, there's one. Let me find a second. I've never seen one. Nice and steadily down the cliff. Not sideways, not backwards. Come on. There we go. Nice and easy down the cliff. Electric, yay. Where are we looking? Well, no idea. We're back to Hydra, aren't we? Hello, Hydra. Can you do like a fire sale or something? Just really quickly for me. What's the rapid sale?
Come see what I've got to trade. You look like you could put it to good use.
Nope, no fire sale, I suppose. 71. We really can't use anything from you. Lazarus device is good, I suppose, but I suppose the light out of everything. That's at least worth it.
Duplicated
Oh, so she does touch the pneumotubes as well. Very nice. That one's more injured. Scrap you. Apparently brighter as well. Oh yeah, a lot brighter. We found at least one, so we can get out of this zone. And hopefully find the next one. Yeah, it wasn't even near here. Sometimes I spawn right at the end of it, or at the edge of the zones, but I just couldn't find that last one. So I'm at 3, so supposedly I've got exactly the amount needed to get the rest of them. If I am lucky. And that is definitely an if. Those of you who stuck around since Shim's raid, and those of you who just popped in, thank you very much for sticking around and joining up. We're playing some Pacific Drive, doing the expedition mode, and it's kicking our ass. Now acid devours fuel. Great. So don't get into acid areas. Hot dust is fine. Acid/corrosion, not good. And this is the mid-zone. Mid-zone being all red and like Kaled. Yeah, think of it like Kaled, that's a good explanation for it. I'm going to go down here, actually. Looking at the mini-map. Yes, this distant one, if we can. Obviously, the more that we have, the less we need to worry about later on. Ow. Absolutely just nailed that, didn't I? Go off-road, you offer a task for a reason. Might as well use them. Use them and abuse them. That tiny pebble just stopped me dead still. Go figure. Anything? Nothing. Way up here? Probably. How hard is it to see a gigantic bright red glowy thing in the middle of a bunch of red bright glowy things? The answer is very... Ooh, pneumotube. Fancy that. So a green glowy thing in all the red glowy things. Did I not? Did I not see an pneumotube? I saw you, didn't I? Throwing stuff. Anything around here resembling a anchor? Not that I see. Okay, where is it on the map? I'm literally in the middle of it. Don't hit the acid, please. Bollard, that's all fine. Anything around here. Literally anything. There you are. Oh, how you're a massive pain. Battery jumper. Checking here, nice and quick for food. There is none. There is another battery jumper though. We'll take you. And a liberator. Might be a useful thing to take actually, liberator. So they blow parts of cars off effectively. So you can pretty much transplant them to your own car. And around you go. get one more limb from here. Takes to 4. 5, rather. Give us a headway of 1. Maybe if we just, drive straight across. Might be quicker. Never mind, there's a massive corrosive blob floating around. Rather than not get hit by him. That was right behind us. Around here, nice and easy. And the left, right. Through the mist. And now to try and avoid the gigantic bollard, try and find our little glowing red friend. Here he is, right in the middle of radiation pits, of course he is. Make too much sense for us to be not hurt. That hurts a lot. In the car, please. Faster. Turn her over. There we go. I could try and make a first aid kit, see if I can live a bit longer, because I'm not doing particularly healthy. Not particularly at all. So I'm now up to 5 arc charges. I need 1 more, but I'm on very, very low health. My car is doing miraculously. And in we go. A headway of 1. One more limb and hopefully survive. That's the big thing. At 23%. If I can get that and check if I can make a first aid kit, and if I can, I'll be safe. Very safe. I make this religion bubblegum. Great stuff. Yes, first aid kit. Oh, you absolute beauty. Heal me all the way up. As well as give me more fuel. That's good. That's very good. Back on the floor. 73%, that's a lot more headway. Just the one, which is over there. We've got a house in the way. And some more stuff and things. We can actually just go off-road the entire round. It's just massive flats. The reason I'm driving through that is that that's radiation, not acid. Or corrosion, as I refer to it as otherwise. Corrosion is often deep by a spherical zone. Much like a bubble. And yeah, you'll notice it. Radiation also indicated by that oscilloscope there. There goes our front left and bonnet. Those 2 panels taking the brunt, apparently. Oh, yes, please. Stop it. Heal the car, come on. Heal the car to look around for stuff. Be nice and easy to see for us, wherever it is at least. I'm not seeing anything nice and easy about anything. Oh, where are you? I can't see anything, but we'll dip into this house quickly and see if there's any sort of loot of any kind. And particularly food. Where's all the food spawns gone? You get so much food on these missions. I'm just getting none of it. And before anyone asks, no, that drinks cup is plastic, not food. I'm not a sea turtle, I can't eat plastic. There you are! Oh yeah, you can't heal. I remember now. It's right over here. That final one. Of course, all of you are clinging to it like a blooming lifeline. I'm out of blooming... what's it called anyway? Off, please. Thank you. Please have enough. I do, thank God. And he's on number 5. How fast does that reach? Oh, you've stuck to me, haven't you? Yep. And Sparky Sparky. Oh, stop it. Where's it gone? You're beyond irritating, you know that, right? There we go. Health draining away. That's last charge. We can now actually get into the next zone and get out. So just drive over these, was presumably a salt flat. Oh, bird bunnies. That's really not good. Those are really bad for my car. Oh, that's beyond bad. Because these guys are constantly corrosive. And get me in my car, please. Oh, stay off me. Again. Belligerent bubblegum modifier. Very, very annoying because they spawn everywhere when it happens. And frankly, those are called bubblegum buddies. If you've seen the short about them, you know how much I dislike them. So just pull your car sideways. Not when you don't need it. Oh, not now. I'm in front of one of them. Actually, just fast enough. Around here. Shock tourists. I suppose I didn't see you sooner. They're usually everywhere, shock tourists. More common than the bubblegum. And that's it. We can escape. We can escape. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Just... yeah, start it. Just drive like mad. Yep. Alerts everywhere, that's fine. Let's just follow the road around a loop and we'll lead straight to it. There's a squire. It is right behind us and it's just overtaken us. That's all fine. The red won't catch us, will it? No, it shouldn't. That's also a lot wavier. The red's usually like a pure circle, that's a lot wavier. It's because the hills and everything, so it catches up and then goes ahead of itself. Yeah, maybe. And we're out. Ooh, difficulty 9 done. And man, that's not being particularly kind to us. Yep. So
I was worried about doing this alone after Avi left, but you know, I really think we're getting the hang of this.
I think so too. We haven't died yet. Side storage, side storage. Come here, you beauty. Oh, now we need to worry about car parts again. No more. Is that worn out? It is worn, so it's not as reliable anymore. Good thing we didn't use it then. I've lost some really important stuff. Let's have a look at this. Condition change detected. Difficulty 10 unlocked. Instability closes in on the entire expedition region. Oh. So be fast. Noted. 2 headlights. Steel door, hands back, leopard bumper. Backseat tank, Duke jet. Ooh, haven't used Duke jet. Not used it before at least. We will take the lead bumper and everything. Go for the car parts. We'll see what this has in store, so we at least know what we're risking. Yes, it still needs the tier restrictions, right? So got all of that to worry about. I've got a long way to go through as well. But there are 2 of those, there's 3 zones like that as well. That's beautiful. That's like the best sort of run you could ever get. Apologies, not sneezed. So that's like the ultimate sort of zone spread you could get for this. But yeah, either way, that is where we are ending off. I have to put them all into that, don't I? All items in the trunk. Ah, yes, that all counts, doesn't it? Oh well, that's me something to try out tomorrow then. So I'm going to end off here. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you all of the people who've stuck around after Shimmer's raid. It's amazingly appreciated when you do. And I hope you very much enjoyed watching some Pacific Drive this evening with me. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 AM, doing some World of Warships for about 3 hours, probably more. Usually more. We get sidetracked quite a lot, as you can probably tell. It's like it's just to end about an hour ago, and we've over massively again. It's just what I do. We shall search out for any one which we know to raid into. It says you're still alive, Shim. Oh, look. Nope, it's just Discord being weird with the alerts. Never mind. It's fine. And I guess Me6 is having a flap. So yes, let's have a look for some Pacific Drive streamers. Who else is playing? Who have we got? We've got... I mean, they're the lowest out of all of them, so... They're already VTuber, I suppose. Cool. Neat. Doesn't matter. Make sure everyone gets to share the love. So, Cool. Think. Yes. So as I said, we're going to be live from tomorrow at 9 AM, playing some World of Warships, and then back tomorrow evening at 9 PM, playing some more Pacific Drive, continuing on with the expeditions. Hope you've very much enjoyed. Those who raided, thank you for sticking around. Those who joined, hope you enjoyed what you saw, what you've seen. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, and farewell.